Taco only with a CZ, does have an M4 to pick up. Not sure if that was spotted out. No, Rixo didn't see this, so still a chance for Taco. After plant positions work okay, because as soon as he kind of takes the fight on one, there should be... No. Falls back towards the site. Plays this one to the time. Taco desperately trying to find him now, trying to work out the odds and the favors he does. It goes so favorably well to him. And look, it worked, so that's it at the end of the day. But still, you're playing very close to the site. 2 players by the truck right now. Could be overwhelmed by those Tech Knights, possibly in the hands of maybe Zeus. Hobbit has been dropped out now to the rifle as well. That was picked up from Mo, I can imagine. So at least they keep their numbers up strong here. Ethan again, pivotal role in this position. Does find one. Nicely done. Very, very precise from Ethan. That's the shutdown you were looking for. And finally the player comes alive. I was talking about earlier. Finds one, but he goes down. I don't know what he was expecting. Now the Tech Nines come into their element. They come alive. Hobbit. Oh, and Dozier with a drive-by. They've recovered a gun. And a 4. Dozier kicks off. And it's down to Ricky in a 1v2 to play this off. We know he loves a retake, but he's a mile away. He'll just leap in over this. Yes, he is. What is this play going on, Wrist? I don't know. No, Ricky, that's nuts. Just caught in on it, and that is perfect. That's the face you make. Kusta again. Shall I just keep saying this man's name? It looks like no one else is coming alive. And yes, it is just Kusta. This is his ace. If he gets it done, no, he fully falls. But Ricky, where are you right now? You've got to be doing just as good. Hobbit playing the time perfectly. And that's the closer of the first half of OT. Really, Immortals shouldn't even lose a player at this point. Nope. Drop becomes a bit of an issue if you maybe get caught reloading, if they overwhelm. But there's not even a single flash. That's the thing. Normally if there's like a flash or something, you might be able to catch someone off. But at this point, every single player from Mortals can back away from the position they're in. KNG doesn't need to overcommit here. Now you can see them trying to punish that reload. Brilliant fallback to the pistol. Crisp as you like. Very nice, KNG.
Now, Mousesports are running this 4AK 1 Tech 9 like kind of setup that is pretty common nowadays, but it all comes down to how you're going to use it. And if you're going to go for a quick push, which is what they're doing, this comes into play. Let's see Steel get the first one. Nate comes in. Surely now he's holding the position, and Steel is doing work right now. He's doing work. He's getting every single frag. And rotates back. Perfect round from Steel.
Yeah, a bit of a slam dunk
1 HP to survive as well. Execute towards his A-bomb side. Lucas in a great position in the middle of things, and KNG then holding the longer angle and tries to do the spray transfer, gets the first one, not the second, but still good hold.
KNG's now in trouble though. He can't back away freely because they're pushing up middle. He's got support coming through finally from the balcony, but they could be anywhere by now. Lovely adjustment though. Chris J gets completely spanked back, and the farm is sublime. Spots another, and it's an absolute masterclass from KNG. You do not see that every day. Leaping Steel as well, now going to throw himself into the mix. Spots one by Coop, gets the shot done. No, it was KNG to actually get this one through. Now Lol starts to flex into the situation, but it's all KNG. This guy, where is he coming from and where is he finding these shots?
Wow. Okay.
Bank on hitting these shots, and there we go. Finally, oh no, it's traded. KNG is there. This is now looking terrifying. 9 seconds. KNG, what a shot, but where's the bomb? It goes down, and now a 2v2. And KNG is feeling this. Player in Connectory now knows it. He holds the angle. He gets the frag, and now one man stands. KNG knows where he is as well, but he doesn't need to do it. Lucas was there. And a definitive scoreline. Immortals.
Maybe he can make a play. He takes down Dennis. He actually gets it into a 3-on-3, and something awkward's going on here in window room. Krims walks right past Shroud, and Shroud gonna be able to backstab. No, he's gonna get backstabbed by Flusha. He's gonna get the knife kill. Oh my goodness, that was a circus of a situation on that catwalk. Down to 2-on-2.
Stewie, up in hand, nothing with a P250, but considering that Cloud9 really came into this with nothing at all, this wouldn't be a bad take out of it, and Stewie's still on the prowl. Now, of course, the bomb has been spotted on B. He knows exactly where he needs to move to. It's going to be 2 very angry terrorists to contend with, though. Stewie peering around the corner, can see where the bomb's planted. Oh my goodness! Flusher gets nailed in the head. Oh, and Stewie's pulled it off. The clutch is a reality. Skadoodle narrowly misses out on the shot, nearly gets on the second time of asking, and he's going for some cheeky wall bangs that aren't too far off. Shroud will finish off what nothing has started. And now Dennis, who came through with 2 clutch kills in the last round, is going to go for the spray. Oh, and he lands both of them as well. Skadoodle and Shroud fall to his hands. Leaves Stewie and a Galil. There's the first of what they're hoping is 3. And a second Stewie. Lightning reaction speed. And although the nade was plumb on Flusher, he's not low enough to die outright. 3 seconds left. He does spot a pixel, but Flusher's playing it smart. I would like to say, though, a big NT to Stewie. There's a lot of firepower, and there's plenty of utility plus kits. It's not a foregone conclusion. Nothing's fragged, though. It's going to make things a lot more possible. But Dennis now is going to come through with 3 quick-fire frags, not able to get a 4th. Is going to come in with a headshot alongside Lucas to Immortals. They don't care about your predictions. They're starting quickly into this, and they will have a bomb plant very shortly, but Fallen comes through with 2 USP frags.
Those are pretty crisp and clean, my man. Especially that first one. He's looking for a little bit more here from Heaven. Plunge to the B-bomb site here.
Coldzera, a phenomenal talent. Is he going to be up to the task as they line up for him and he goes to the double spray? Immortals are not getting the avenging frag either. This has quickly turned into SK Gaming's round. The bomb also not under control. KNG has been dinked down to 14 and gets finished off, and Coldzera's on a tear. He could be on for the ace. He's going to run out of bullets, whips to his USP, lands a headshot. Coldzera coming up clutch.
I think this is going to be a really sick fake from Immortals. Like, something just tells me that hurts, though, because that's some of the utility that they wanted to spin on the B-bomb site gone already. But you could tell that's what they're setting up for. There's 3 squeaky door. Oh, Fur lines him up, though.
Oh, could have been a massacre. Could still very well be a massacre. And Fur with 3.
But then they have a lot of different setups on aggressive mid and different things like that. But right now we have KNG getting aggressive at Bs. Found one, does find the bomb as well. So that's just the headshots coming out. There's another KNG not messing around. Is he just going to finish it off? Not quite. Does finally get clear, but after just doing a
flashbang on point 2. Fallen's able to peek round and get himself a kill. Taco onto the very raw peak. Doesn't actually land the frag, and Steel from range is going to dome Coldzera with the M4. This is now in the realms of possibility, but Fallen in A main doesn't have to worry about any fast defuse. They're going to hold on to this one. It's going to be the full 10 seconds potentially. Fallen's going to go for the peek. He jumps across and then he lands in. Immortals are pulled off the clutch.
For Immortals as they close in, but Steel gets aggressive. He finds 2. Very well done. Finds a 3rd. That is as good as it gets for Steel. Holy cow. That couldn't have gone better, really.
That could be the moment that sees SK take a knee and bow to this. Steel's going to go in, mate. You've got 3 bullets left. Oh, he's going to land it into the back of Fallen. Trying to keep their head above water. The pressure, of course, mounting for CLG as the bomb has been planted, but it hasn't been down for that long, so they have time to burn. Finesse with the headshot instantly landing into the dome of Olafmeister, and Crim's on the cross, but the Glock is going to try and make this one count. He's able to get 1, and also a second through the smoke. A huge clutch from Crims. Fnatic, it was close, but they get the job done.
We'll see what Fnatic wants to do. They're actually going 5 rifles, including Dennis still on a Galil. A lot of utility in their hands, looking for heavy inner halls presence early on. Again, chasing down Ethan right away.
He's got a FAMAS. He's going to put down all 3 players. Not going to be happening for Ethan. And Ricky is going to get peeked, actually. Fnatic not going to give anything away. Just the CZ save isn't a huge deal.
So they're really starting to get a grasp of this half now, and they've had a lot of clean wins, right? Where they've survived with like 4 or 5 players, so their money actually is looking quite strong for the rest of the half as well. They shouldn't really have any trouble spending these next 3 rounds.
They do have a kit, but they have a lack of nades at this stage, and there's a Molotov in the hands of Finesse. This could be all they require. It's going to fire onto the site. There's no smoke to extinguish it either. Finesse may have just won the round. They're going to have to push him. There's 1, and Finesse is going to be taking this one down in style in the end. 1 Molotov was all that was required. An impactful frag that gives them a lifeline. It's brief, but can they capitalize on it? They need to convert. Olof can hear players to his right-hand side. He's going to come through with 2. Is there going to be any more in his back pocket? Yes, there is. All headshots all day, all Olof.
Unreal. It looks like they do want to split out or 3 ways, but they're just not finding their shots. And Ethan will mark his instead.
The bullet didn't kill him. He definitely broke his neck on the way down. And now Crim's in a 1-on-3. He's picked up 2 of them. And I think he did just catch a glimpse of Finesse's shoulder. Looking for the tap onto the head. It's been a labor attempt, but Crims has got it done. A 4K and a 1v3 clutch. Last time it wasn't enough. Dennis could be getting the flank kill, though. Finesse playing the position, switches to a nade. That's going to cost him dearly. Now Dennis could go to task with a second, and he knows where the 3rd player is. Now Ricky doesn't have a Molotov. Beautiful work by Dennis. That flank, so impactful. And Fnatic will pick up a much needed...